Listen closely. This message is not random. It has been sent to you now because heaven knows what's happening. The person you love, the one you imagine spending your whole life with, is in trouble. And the angels want you to see the truth. They are carrying something heavy. It isn't just stress. It isn't just confusion. It's deeper. Their heart is restless. Their spirit is torn. They feel lost in emotions they don't understand. And yet they keep thinking of doing something. Something bold. Something that could change everything. Why? Because their soul is aching for peace. But right now, they don't know where to find it. The angels reveal this through the first vision. The Page of Cups. A heart that is new to the depths of love. Tender, open, but unsure how to handle what it feels. This person is sensitive. They are touched deeply by love. But their inexperience is also their weakness. They are like someone tasting ocean water for the first time. It fascinates them. It frightens them. They don't know if they will drown or swim. Their trouble is not that they don't care. Their trouble is that they care too much, too soon, too strongly. And it overwhelms them. So they think of doing something. Maybe rushing to confess. Maybe pulling away suddenly. Maybe making a decision without clarity. Because the heart is racing faster than the mind can follow. The angels say to you, be patient. Be compassionate. Don't judge their shakiness. They are growing. They are learning. Right now they fear rejection. They fear not being enough. They are not playing games with you. They are simply scared of their own emotions. And yet, beneath all this fear, they dream of you. They imagine a life with you. They picture possibilities they cannot yet explain. This is their trouble. And this is why they think of acting suddenly. Because they don't yet know how to carry such strong feelings. But wait. The angels also bring another vision. The Queen of Cups. Here the story deepens. This person is not only troubled by their own feelings. They are troubled because they are absorbing everyone else's feelings too. Yes, they are an empath. They feel everything. The moods of their family. The weight of their friends. Even the silent expectations of people around them. It all sits on their heart. And now they feel crushed. They want to do something drastic. Not because of you, but because the emotional noise around them is too loud. They may want to retreat, to close off, to run away, or to take a step that feels dramatic, simply to silence the storm inside. But listen carefully. The angels say their sensitivity is not a curse. It is a gift. They just don't know how to manage it yet. What they long for most is safety. A safe heart. A safe place. A safe person. And you can be that. The Queen of Cups energy asks you to be calm. Be understanding. Don't demand. Don't pressure. Be the steady light while they wobble in the dark. They don't need solutions right now. They need presence. They need to know someone sees their soul and doesn't run. But there is more. The angels show the Eight of Cups. This card changes everything. It shows your person standing at a turning point. They feel like walking away, leaving behind something that no longer fills them. It could be a toxic friendship. It could be a family expectation. It could even be their old way of living. But whatever it is, it drains them. It leaves them hollow. And now they are thinking of leaving it. They know they cannot keep living like this. But walking away hurts. It means letting go of what is familiar. And that terrifies them. This is why they are restless. This is why they are considering action. They want more. They want meaning. They want a life that feels true. But leaving the old path behind makes them feel guilty. They wonder, will I disappoint people? Will I be alone? Will I lose everything if I choose what my soul is calling for? And so they hesitate. They hide behind silence. But inside, their heart is shouting. The angels want you to know. They are not rejecting you. They are not lost in confusion for no reason. They are awakening. This awakening is painful. But it is also sacred. They are being pulled toward their higher path. And though they may stumble, they will rise stronger. Now the angels bring another message. The Two of Swords. A picture of someone stuck between two choices. Blindfolded. arms crossed, not moving. This is your person right now. They are torn between their heart and their mind. One path looks safe. One path feels true. But they fear choosing wrong. And so they freeze. They shut down. They avoid. They smile on the outside, but inside they are stuck in endless circles. This is their trouble. The weight of indecision is heavy. And because of this, they think of acting impulsively. They want relief from the pressure. But quick choices made from fear only bring regret. The angels ask you not to push them. Don't demand answers. Don't force decisions. Instead, be the calm air while their storm clears. They need space to see clearly. And they will. In time. But the story deepens again. The Five of Pentacles rises. Here we see the wound of lack. Your person feels unworthy. They feel they don't have enough. Maybe money. Maybe stability. Maybe emotional strength. They fear they cannot provide the life they want to give you. They fear they are not good enough. They may even feel abandoned by life itself. This card is heavy. It shows loneliness. Feeling locked out of warmth. Looking at others with envy. Thinking, why not me? Your person may be facing financial struggle, or family rejection, or a personal crisis of worth. They hide it well, but inside, they feel small. And this is why they think of doing something. Because when someone feels trapped in lack, they want to escape. Sometimes even in unhealthy ways. But the angels speak with power here. This is temporary. Their lack is not their destiny. Their weakness is not their truth. This hardship is a moment, not their whole story. And you can remind them of this. You can show them they are more than what they lack. That they are valuable. That they are loved. That they are not alone. The angels now reveal the heaviest card yet. The Three of Swords. This is the wound of heartbreak. The deep cut of sorrow. The pain of loss or betrayal. Your person is hurting. Something has pierced them. Something has left them broken. It may not even be about you. It could be past pain. Old scars. But it still bleeds in their heart. This pain makes them afraid to trust. Afraid to love fully. Afraid to believe that happiness is real. And sometimes, they want to shut it all down. To close their heart forever. To numb the pain. To do something just to silence the ache. But hear this clearly. This heartbreak is not the end of their story. It is the breaking that leads to healing. The wound is raw, yes. But through it, they will find deeper wisdom. The angels are asking you to be gentle here. Don't demand that they get over it. Don't expect instant healing. Healing takes time. Tears must fall. Emotions must be faced. Your love can be the light they need. Not to erase the pain, but to remind them that love still exists. That not every connection ends in betrayal. That some bonds are sacred. And yours is one of them. Now the angels lift the vision higher. They bring the Ace of Wands. This is the spark of a new beginning. A fire lighting inside your person. A passion. An idea. A desire to change. This is good. But it's also dangerous. Because when pain meets fire, impulsive choices can happen. They may feel suddenly inspired to make a big move. To start over. To run towards something new. But without clear grounding, this can become reckless. The angels say, encourage them to pause. Remind them that not every spark needs immediate action. Some sparks need to be nurtured into steady flames. This ace is hope. It means their trouble will not last forever. It means there is a new path forming. It means divine fire is guiding them forward. And finally, the angels reveal the Three of Cups. This is the message of support. Your person feels alone. But they are not. There are people around them who care. There are circles of love they haven't yet noticed. This card tells you, community is part of their healing. Celebration is part of their journey. They don't have to suffer in silence. The angels want you to help them reconnect with joy, with friends, with moments of laughter, with reminders that life is not only sorrow. Because when they feel the warmth of connection, the storm inside will begin to calm. Dear soul, hear this clearly. Your person is troubled. They are thinking of acting suddenly, but their trouble is not the end. It is a process, a transformation, a storm that leads to new light. And your role? To stand beside them, to show patience when they shake, to offer compassion when they fear, to remind them that they are not alone. The angels promise you this. Their trouble will not break them. It will shape them. It will grow them. And in time, they will step into clarity, healed, and ready for the love you already carry for them. Type Amen if you believe this. Type I receive if your heart accepts the angelic guidance. And share this word so others may find the hope they need today. Listen carefully now. We continue where the angels paused. The light widens. Clarity comes closer. What felt confusing begins to sort itself out. Your person is still in the storm, but the storm is changing shape. It is no longer a wall. It is becoming a path. They wake most mornings with a knot in the chest. Too many choices. Too little peace. They wonder if you can really love them through this. You can. And you will. Why are they thinking of doing something bold right now? Because the pressure inside is building. Because waiting is painful. Because silence feels like drowning. They want air. They want relief. Sometimes they think of ending things to spare you the chaos. Sometimes they think of proposing just to grab a promise of safety. Sometimes they imagine disappearing for a while. Sometimes they want to fly to you tonight. Their ideas collide. Their breathing shortens. The angels are not surprised. This is what happens when a heart holds too much at once. Fear and love, hope and history, duty and desire, all pulling in opposite directions. We ask you to become low tide. We ask you to draw the waters back. Give them space to see the shore. Give them room to breathe. Speak like this. I am here. I'm not demanding an answer today. I choose peace. Let's move one honest step at a time. Your calm will quiet their panic. Your softness will slow their rush. Your clarity will thin the fog. Now the angels place a mirror in front of them. It is not a mirror of blame. It is a mirror of truth. They see the patterns that keep repeating. Running, freezing, overgiving, hiding. They remember where these patterns began. A promise broken long ago. A hand that let go when they needed it most. A door slammed when they told the truth. The body remembers. The heart remembers. And it still flinches. That is why they hesitate when love is real. That is why they test the edges. That is why they plan escape routes even while dreaming of a lifetime with you. Do not take this personally. Take it spiritually. This is healing work. This is soul mending. This is the heart learning it is safe now. Here is what the angels ask you to do this week. Simple steps. Steady steps. No drama. Just light. Send a message with no pressure. One sentence. I'm here when you're ready to talk. Then let the silence breathe. Do not triple text. Do not chase for reassurance. Let heaven do what only heaven can do. When you speak next, ask one clear question. What do you need to feel safe with me right now? Then listen. Really listen. Repeat back their words so they know they were heard. Offer one small agreement you can keep within 7 days. Then keep it. Trust is built in kept promises. Give them one gentle boundary. Boundaries are love that knows direction. Say this with warmth. I will not accept silence for weeks. If you need time, tell me how much, and I'll honor it. Firm, kind, clear. The angels see a door they have not opened yet. It is labeled help. They have avoided it out of pride and fear. They believe asking is weakness. It is not. It is wisdom. Encourage them to ask for help. From a mentor. From a counselor. From a wise elder who loves the truth. Name 2 options. Offer to walk with them to the first appointment. Offer to wait outside if they need privacy. Make help easy to touch. Now the angels place a lantern over their finances. Numbers carry fear when they are hidden. Fear shrinks when it is counted. Invite them to do a simple tally. What comes in? What goes out? What must change? 3 lines. Not 40. Clarity first, strategy second. If they owe, Plan a drip of repayment. Small, steady, specific. If they lack, plan a stream of income. One skill, one service, one simple offer in the next 10 days. Delay magnifies dread. Action dissolves it. Your person worries they are not enough for you. Tell them this: I didn't choose your resume. I chose your soul. Then list 3 qualities they carry that you cherish. Name them clearly. Name them slowly. Let them hear their worth through your mouth. Night comes. Their mind races. The angels offer a practice. It is simple and it works. It is called 10 breaths and 2 hands. 10 slow breaths. 1 hand on heart. 1 hand on belly. On each exhale, whisper, I am safe. On each inhale, whisper, I choose truth. 10 times. The body learns what the mind forgets. Now a new vision opens. Archangel Michael stands at the threshold. Sword of light. Shield of quiet. He does not fight your person. He fights what fights them. Fear. Confusion. Condemnation. Noise. Michael speaks. Beloved, you are not your panic. You are not your past. You are not the voice that tells you love will fail. Stand behind me. I cut the cords of shame. I silence the lie that you must run to be safe. You are safe here. Your person exhales. You feel it across the distance like a breeze through a window. Soft, new, possible. But the angels are honest. Relief is not completion. Healing has stages. Today's calm will ask for tomorrow's choice. So we give you a path. 7 steps. 7 days. Repeat as needed. Day 1. Name the fear. Write it down. 1 sentence only. Not a paragraph of doom. Just the title of the storm. Day 2. Name the need. What would make the body relax by 10%? Name it plainly. Rest. Honesty. Plan. Prayer. Touch. Choose one. Day 3. Tell the truth to one safe person. Say it out loud. Shame dissolves when spoken in love. Day 4. Make a small change that reflects the truth. Cancel a draining commitment. Say no with grace. Clean a corner of the room that holds old energy. Throw away what lies about who they are now. Day 5. Move the body. Walk. Stretch. Breathe outside. Let sunlight touch the forehead. Grief leaves through feet as much as tears. Day 6. Create. Write 1 page. Play 1 song. Sketch 1 image. Bake bread. Make something from nothing and call it good. Day 7. Celebrate something small. A cup of tea. A text they sent. A bill paid. A morning without panic. A laugh that lasted 7 seconds. Bless it out loud. Repeat the cycle if needed. Healing builds like a staircase. Small rises. Then a landing. Then another rise. You are both climbing. Now the angels speak about timing. You crave quick answers. They crave quiet. You want closure. They want space. Both needs are real. The solution is structure. Structure gives peace to opposites. Agree on check-ins. Once a day for 5 minutes. Or every second day for 10. Short. Honest. Predictable. Use a simple format. How I am. What I need. One thing I appreciate. 3 lines. No essays. No arguments. A rhythm you can keep even on hard days. The angels turn the page of cups into action. How does a tender heart grow strong? Practice. Not perfection. Practice. Practice naming feelings before choices. Practice asking for clarity before assuming the worst. Practice pausing when adrenaline spikes. Practice walking away from bait. Practice coming back to the table when it's time. Your person is about to face a conversation they have avoided. It is the root of much of their pain. It could be with a parent, a former partner, a supervisor, or with themselves in the mirror. They will want to cancel. They will want to rehearse endless lines. They will want to fight or flee. The angels give them a script that fits on a palm. I'm going to speak simply. I need respect. I need honesty. I need space to grow. I'm not available for guilt. I'm committed to peace. No long explanations. No defending every memory. No wrestling for permission to be well. Truth does not beg. Truth stands. After that conversation, they will shake. Let them shake. The body releases shock through movement. Offer water. Offer silence. Offer a warm towel. Stay present, not intrusive. Now the angels bring back the Five of Pentacles. But this time it has a doorway cut into it. They can step inside the light. How? By receiving. Suggest they accept small gifts without apology. A ride. A meal. An edit on a resume. An introduction to someone helpful. A book that can help frame their pain. Let them practice saying, "Thank you," and nothing else. Receiving heals the wound of worth. It says, "I am worth help." It says, "I belong." It says, "I am part of a people, not an island of fear." Now the angels lift the Three of Swords. They do not hide it. They hold it to the sun. Light pours through the cut places like stained glass. Beauty forms where the heart was torn. Ask them gently to write a letter they will never send. To the person who did not stay. To the dream that died. To the version of themselves that carried the blame. Let them write without editing. Let them cry without apology. Then ask them to speak one blessing over their own name. Say it out loud. I bless the part of me that kept loving, even when it hurt. Do this 3 times. Tears are sacrament. Blessing is medicine. Both change the air in the room. Now the Ace of Wands returns. It is no longer reckless fire. It is a hearth. It warms. It does not scorch. Channel this fire into one project that matters. Not 5 projects. 1. Choose a deadline. Choose a mentor. Choose a measure that marks progress. Then light the match. If they want to move, plan the move with wisdom. Not to escape. To align. List the reasons in order of truth, not panic. If the top 3 reasons are fear-based, wait. If the top 3 reasons are purpose-based, proceed step by step. If they want to declare love, plan the declaration with clarity. Not to hold you hostage. To honor the truth. Choose a day. Choose a place where both can breathe. Choose words that tell the story without pressure. Here is my truth. I want a life with you. I am healing. I am willing to do the work. Can we walk this path slowly and honestly? If they want to pause the relationship for a moment, do it with covenant, not chaos. Name the start date and the end date. Name the purpose of the pause. Name the rules of communication during the pause. Name the check-in date to reevaluate together. Structure protects love while wounds knit. Now the Three of Cups sings. Community is medicine. Joy is strategy. Laughter is prayer that uses breath instead of words. Invite them to a small gathering with people who love gently. Not critics. Not gossips. Not cynics in disguise as realists. Good people. Warm lights. Simple food. No heavy topics unless the heart asks. Watch what happens. The shoulders drop. The jaw unclenches. The eyes brighten a little. Hope moves from idea to feeling. The angels ask you to become a curator of moments. Not big events. Moments. A walk after rain. A song that matches the season. A sunset without phones. A conversation where no one solves anything and somehow everything feels lighter. You are not responsible for their healing. You are responsible for your presence. You are responsible for your integrity. You are responsible for the love you offer and the lines you keep. Now we speak to you directly. Your heart is tired too. You carry questions. You hide your own tears behind strength. We see you. We honor you. Here is your practice. 3 lines to write each morning for 14 days. What is true today? What is mine to do? What can I place in God's hands? Short answers. No essays. Let heaven fill the empty space with peace. Pray like this before sleep. God, keep our hearts in the light as we rest. Guard our minds from lies. Guide our steps toward what serves our highest good. Heal what we cannot heal alone. Now we address the fear that love will be delayed forever. It will not. Delay is not denial. Delay is depth becoming strong enough to carry joy without breaking. We show you a near horizon. A conversation where your person looks you in the eyes and does not flinch. A plan that fits both souls. A next step that costs ego but feeds destiny. You will know it is real because peace will sit in the room like a steady candle. No drama. No yelling. No guessing. Just yes that feels like rest. We name a few signs to watch for in the next weeks. They apologize without self-disgust. They ask for what they need without accusing. They follow through on one small promise, then a second, then a third. They stop performing for people who never clap. They laugh from the belly instead of the throat. They sleep deeper. They eat like someone who plans to live. When you see these signs, honor them. Say, I see your growth. Say, I'm proud of the work you're doing. Say, we're building something real. Recognition waters the roots. Now the angels place armor around your union. Not hard armor that blocks love. Light armor that blocks lies. Truth on the head. Peace on the feet. Faith on the chest. Hope in the hands. Speak this blessing together if you can. We choose honesty. We choose patience. We choose kindness. We refuse panic. We honor boundaries. We build a home where fear cannot rule. The Page of Cups matures. It becomes steady affection. It becomes practical tenderness. It becomes love that doesn't vanish when the weather changes. The Queen of Cups learns balance. Feeling deeply without drowning. Caring much without carrying all. Listening to intuition without ignoring facts. The Eight of Cups completes its pilgrimage. Your person leaves what must be left. Not people they love, but patterns that undo them. Not duty, but guilt disguised as duty. Not responsibility, but shame masquerading as responsibility. They walk away from what steals their soul, and they walk toward what gives it back. The Two of Swords softens. The blindfold falls. The arms open. The decision is made in peace, not fear. They choose with both heart and mind aligned. The Five of Pentacles transforms. Where there was lack, there is plan. Where there was isolation, there is help. Where there was unworthiness, there is gentle dignity. The Three of Swords closes. The scar remains, but it is no longer a wound. They can touch the memory without bleeding. They can speak the story without shaking. They can love again without expecting pain as a price of joy. The Ace of Wands matures into craft. Not just passion, but purpose. Not just beginning, but build. Not just spark, but steady flame that warms both of you. The Three of Cups becomes a table you return to often. Friends who pray with you and laugh with you. Elders who tell you the truth. Children who remind you that wonder is holy. A community that is not perfect but is real. Now we give you words to use on the day everything feels hard again. Because life is a circle, not a straight line. Use these lines as anchors. I'm not leaving the table. I need 20 minutes to breathe, then I'll be back. I'm reacting to old pain. Please give me a second to reset. I want connection, not victory. I can't fix it all today, but I can keep my word today. I love you. Let's be on the same side of the problem. We give you a simple apology that heals instead of reopens. I'm sorry for what I did. I understand it hurt you like this. Here's what I will do differently next time. I want to repair this with you. No excuses. No blame shifting. Repair begins with responsibility. We give you a simple forgiveness that frees both of you. I still felt the pain, but I choose to release the debt. I will watch for changed behavior, and I am willing to walk with you as you grow. Forgiveness is not forgetting. Forgiveness is choosing not to be chained to yesterday. Now a window opens. We see you both in a room filled with morning light. There are boxes, yes, but they are labeled with clarity. There is a calendar with dates that make sense. There is a budget written in ink, not wish. There is a list of promises with check marks beside them. On the table there is a small ring dish. On the shelf there are 2 mugs. On the wall a map with 3 pins. Past, present, next. Your person smiles without apology. You breathe without counting. Home is not a location. Home is a rhythm of safety. You are learning the rhythm together. We address the fear again because it likes to return. What if they run? What if this is all a dream? What if the worst may happen? What if the old story repeats? Then we place the sword of truth on the table. Some fears are ghosts. They fade when the light stays on. Some fears are warnings. They help you steer. Ask each fear what it is. Ghost or warning? If ghost, bless it and let it pass. If warning, adjust with wisdom. Wisdom looks like this. You keep your friendships. You keep your purpose. You keep your prayer. You keep your boundaries. You do not make one person your entire oxygen supply. You share breath with heaven first. Now we guide you into a brief moment of stillness. Close your eyes if you can. Breathe gently. Imagine a cord of light between your heart and theirs. Not a chain. A cord. Flexible. Living. Strong. Say softly, I bless your heart. I bless your choices. I bless your healing. I bless our timing. Feel the tension drop by a small degree. That is enough for today. Healing is measured in degrees, not leaps. The angels turn to your person once more. We speak with clarity. Beloved, it is time to choose yourself without abandoning love. It is time to be honest without being cruel. It is time to be brave without being reckless. It is time to let people be disappointed without making their disappointment your God. They will hear this. Maybe not all at once, but it will land. It will take root. You will see sprouts of courage in ordinary decisions. That is how you know the word was real. Now we offer a covenant for you both to read out loud when you are ready. Not a legal contract. A soul agreement. Short, clear, holy. We choose to tell the truth even when it shakes our voice. We choose to listen without planning our defense. We choose to repair quickly and fully. We choose to protect time for joy. We choose to ask for help before the house is on fire. We choose to build a future that our peace can live in. Seal it with a shared breath. Seal it with a simple meal. Seal it with a walk under open sky. Let the earth witness your vow to be gentle. We end with specific signs the angels will send so you know you are on schedule. A conversation that used to explode will end with a quiet thank you. Money that felt impossible to organize will sort into a plan that actually works. A friend you almost forgot will call at the exact right time. A door that stayed shut will open without begging. A night of sleep will feel like a lake instead of a desert. You will wake without dread, just once at first, then twice in a week, then most days. When these signs appear, do not chalk them up to luck. Name them as grace. Say it out loud. Grace met us here. Words create room for more good to dwell. You who listens now, take heart. Your love is not naive. Your patience is not foolish. Your boundaries are not unkind. You are building a life that can carry the weight of joy. Joy is heavy when foundations are thin. You are thickening the foundation. We lay our hands upon your heads. We speak peace into your nervous systems. We bless your calendars. We bless your bank accounts. We bless your messages. We bless your home. We bless your bed with rest. We bless your table with provision. We bless your laughter with return. And to the one you love we speak courage. You are allowed to be new. You are allowed to stop performing. You are allowed to be loved where you are, not where you pretend to be. You are allowed to choose the path that makes your soul breathe. If action is needed, choose the next right step, not the next dramatic step. If words are needed, choose the honest sentence, not the perfect speech. If rest is needed, choose the nap without guilt and wake to take the next faithful step. This is how miracles unfold in human time. One clear yes, one faithful no, one kept promise, one softened tone, one more day. Soon the choices will add up to a new normal. Not a fragile truce, but a strong peace. Not a performance, but a life. Not a fantasy, but a future. We see you there. Hands held. Eyes brave. Hearts unarmored, yet protected. Working through the day and returning each night to the same gentle truth. We're on the same side. Let this be your closing breath for tonight. Inhale, we are guided. Exhale, we are safe. Inhale, we are growing. Exhale, we are loved. Type Amen if your spirit agrees. Type 1 receive if your heart says yes. And when you are ready, share this word so someone else can find their way back to peace. May the angels watch your steps. May Michael keep fear at the door. May your love learn its true rhythm. Slow, honest, steady, strong. You are not late. You are right on time. And the story is turning in your favor now.